I am Star Diamond. Thank you, Mother Earth, for being alive every day. Thank you, Mother Earth, for breathing this beautiful Mother Earth. Thank you for the roof over my head. Thank you for food. Thank you for water. Thank you for clothes. Amen. I am beautiful. I am handsome. I'm smart. I am creative. I'm confident. I am strong. I can adapt. I can grow my garden. I can manifest a better Mother Earth, and I can treat others the way I want to be treated. This would be a peaceful Mother Earth. Amen. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining, sending love, light, healing, and protection to all. Thank you to spirits and angels and guides for the beautiful messages, for the beautiful souls that are watching the reading today. Thank you. All right. We have these beautiful cards today. We have the knowledge cards, animal spirits. General card reading. Whatever resonates with you, take it. If it don't, leave it for others. Like, share, and subscribe, and leave a beautiful message. I always appreciate it. Thank you. These beautiful cards are, there's about 48 hand-painted beautiful animal cards. Some have pictures within pictures. Some of it explains the paintings. Thank you. Lots of gratitude to Susan Sinan Blay for these beautiful cards. The knowledge cards, animal spirits. See the ancient, all things in nature have scared or spiritual meaning. The world was inhabited by the higher beings who took the form of fantastical creatures that were part animal, part human, and exceeding powerful. These beings are the spirit guides who lead the departed to the next life, heal the sick, and restore balance and harmony to troubled world. The tribal healers knew the animal spirits well. They journeyed beyond the threshold of ordinary reality to invoke the power of these great beings. The 48 hand-painted beautiful Susan Sinan beautiful cards reproduce this deck and resonate with the ethereal energy and speaks in the language of the soul. Each image is accompanied by a brief description of the animal's powers, symbolisms, and the virus of cultures. Now I only read the positive stuff out of this. And if I'm silent, that means I'm skipping it. First, I read all the symbolisms of the animal cards. First. Then I'll read the information on the back of the card. Then each of these cards do have additional meaning that I have done research to add with the cards. And each of these cards have the stones on it. Everything's with energy with me, so it only depends on the people who are watching it and all that. More resonance with you more, right? Alright, so let's begin these beautiful cards. Your first beautiful animal spirit is the swan. Swan is your first animal spirit. Symbolisms for the swan is transformation, beauty, healing, and wisdom. That's transformation, beauty, healing, and wisdom for the symbolisms of the swan. Now we're going to read the back of the information, and then that's the time where I show what stones I picked for each of the animal spirits. This painting of a swan maiden represents a common motif found in mythology and folk tales of many cultures around the globe. From the Native America to Slavic, all through the story varies from place to place. The basic plot is the same. The young man finds a feather, a robe of a swan maiden, goddess-like creature, which she has temporarily shed to assume her human form. All through the youth accepts to hide the feather from the maiden, which would allow him to possess her. The swan finds its feather and assumes its animal form and leaves the youth. The lost swan dies symbolize departure of youthful, innocent, and passive to maturity. In some version of the story, I can't read that one. Alright, that is it for that information on the back of this card is the swan, so only the positive stuff. And now we have additional meaning. Alright, so also the additional meaning for the swan is swan, trust your instincts. Swans encourage you to relax and go with the flow. and to let yourself be guided by your inner wisdom. Teaches you to give in to the rhythm of life. It represents the soul as well as your creativity, emotions, intuitions, and dreams. That's the additional meaning for the swan. All right. These beautiful hand-painted cards. All right, the next one here. Yes, I thought so. All right. I got to cover some of this picture. Here we go. This one is the beautiful parrot. Now, here's another wonderful example how she has whole different painting into within the painting. They got the parrots, toucan bird, hummingbird, flower, and whatever else you see in this beautiful lady in there. All right, so the parrot is the next animal spirit. Is love, prosperity, verbicy, meditations, peace, abundance, and spiritual. For parrot symbolism is love, prosperity, verbicy, meditation, peace, abundance, and spiritual. All right, so let's read the information on the back of it. And here is the stone that I picked for it. The parrot has had a variety of symbolic meanings in different times and places. In Pure Columba, America, it was considered to be an oracle able to predict the weather. In Hinduism, it was an omen of love that carried Kama, the god of love, on its back. The Paiute Indian considered the parrot a supernatural bird of the sun, and associate like that likely arose from the brightly colored plumage because of its incessant chatter and ability to imitate speech. The parrot has also been associated with foolishness. However, this talent for speech also deemed the bird an intercalator between the humans and the spirit world. All right, so let's do the additional meaning for the parrot. All right, get that set up. All right, the additional meaning, a parrot is, parrot teaches you how to be mindful of what you say and the genuine power behind spoken words. So that's additional meaning for the parrot. All right, our next beautiful animal spirit is the spider. The spider symbolisms now. All right, I gotta let you guys see that corner picture. Here we go. The spider, protections, aid, wisdom, and balance. Symbolism is protections, aids, wisdom, and balance is the spider. Now we're going to read the information on the back. All right, here is the stone I picked for this one. The spiders are found throughout the world and appear in a legend of nearly all peoples. They are frequently depicted as helper, protectors, and creators. The Ojibwa people hung hoops of spider webs over their infants to protect them from harm. Influence other Native American people, particularly those from the Southwest, associate the spider with the grandmother spirit, who lives underground. The spider grandmother is a source of wisdom and link to underworld. She rises from her realm and offers the advice, particularly before dangerous or large undertaking. The spider woman in this painting, draped in a thick robe with a flowing air, is with ghostly face, recalls the legend of the ancient grandmother. All right, so let's do the additional meaning for the spider. All right, is spiders offer valuable lessons on how to weave your destiny through the power of magic. Spiders teaches you how to masterfully communicate your needs, all while showing you how to weave your solutions to challenges. All right, that is spiders. Love, always powerful animal spirits. Love them, love them. All right, this one especially, this next one is the cow. Now this one is the up close face of the cow, so you see the nose and the eyes. All right, so the cow symbolism is independence, magic, abundance, knowledge, protections. Wait, I'm reading the wrong one. I'm sorry. Let's rewind that one. Let's do that one again. So the cow symbolism is actually fertility, purity, divinity, generosity, and motherhood. That is the cow symbolisms: fertility, purity, divinity, generosity, and motherhood. That is the right one. Now we're going to read the information on the back, and this is the stone I picked for this one. The cow is among the most ancient of scared animals. In Egypt, a cow sculpture with golden sun between its horns was paraded about the natural passion play depicting of the passing of the god Osiris, an annual event performed on the Egyptian All Soul Days. The cow figure itself represents Isis, the wife of Osiris, who was search of the passing of her husband Isis. The foremost Egyptian goddess was associated with abundance and fertility. The cow cults existed in the Roman culture. The best is still scared in India, where it's considered to be a great purity and fertility. In Hinduism, the bonnet represents the female power in nature, whereby the earth itself is conceived as a cow and all vegetation derives from its milking. That is the cow. Now we're going to do the additional meaning for the cow. Oops. All right. And that is, cows represent motherhood, Mother Gaia, Mother Goddess. Take time to meditate on all Mother Cow has to offer. She is a scared reminder of fertility, birth, and nurturing. That is the additional meaning for the cow. All right, that is your first 4 animal spirits. Now we're going into the second 4. And the next one is the cat. All right, the cat symbolisms. That's the one I was reading by accident. All right, so cat says independence, magic, abundance, knowledge, protections, healing, strength, love, and peace. Symbolism for cat is independence, magic, abundance, knowledge, protections, healing, strength, love, and peace. All right, now let's do the information on the back. The cat is well known for its independence character. In the Egyptian hierarchy, the beast is a supreme being of divine mother of all cats, was the goddess Bast, as depicted in this painting, an earth mother, intensity of life and abundance. The Greek associate cat with the goddess Artemis, the huntress of virgin goddess of the moon. The Roman version Artemis was Diana, who was known for witchcraft. I smile every time. I love it. Alright, the additional meaning for the cat is cats have so many important lessons to offer. Cats teaches how to remain perfectly composed as you get your bearings. Help you with confidence, teaches you when to act and when to wait. Cat spirits are resourceful and adaptable. Sometimes you have to shake things up to get out of old patterns. Change your thinking and you will change the outcome. Change your thinking and you will change the outcome. That is the cat animal spirit. All right, let's do our next powerful one. All right, is the Kingfisher. All right, the Kingfisher here. Symbolism is peace, abundance, love, and prosperity. So that's peace, abundance, love, and prosperity. All right, for the Kingfisher. Now this is the stone I picked for the Kingfisher. The Kingfisher is named from both the dark crest, which suggests royalty and skill in hunting fish. Unlike other birds, the female of the species is more colorful than the male. In Greek mythology, the bird is a reconstitution of Halcyon and her husband, Ceyx. Halcyon threw herself in the sea after discovering the passing body of Ceyx. Her devotions impressed the god, who transformed the couple into 2 kingfishers. In further tribute, the gods also made the sea calm and the weather fair for 7 days, both preceding the full and the shortest days of the year. The so-called Hazelun days, the female bird's colorful appearance, is thought to reflect Hazelun's unmatched love for her husband. The kingfisher is commonly associated with peace and the promise of good fortune. In this painting, Jupiter, the planet abundance, appears as the reminder of that promise. So there is Jupiter in this painting. All right. I think the top is the Jupiter. All right. Okay, let's read the additional meaning for the kingfisher. Kingfishers arrives in your life as a spirit animal. It heralds a time of abundance and peace. You have harvested the results of competent labor and begin attracting good fortune. Kingfishers sometimes arise as a spirit animal when you are struggle with your specific fear. Kingfishers teaches you how to invoke courage and tackle anything coming your way head on. The fear you experience may be because of the unknown sometimes you won't truly discover. Until you reach the horizon, Kingfisher reminds you such situations can open the way to expand conscious, transform fear into anticipation. All right, so that is the Kingfisher. All right, our next powerful animal spirit is the crow. All right, crow is the next animal spirit. That is renewal, transformation, magic, abundance, change, spiritual, and protector. That's renewal, transformation, magic, abundance, change, spiritual, and protector for the crow. Let's read the information on the back, and here is the stone. All right, like the ravens with which is Cynthius, the crow wields powerful magic. In Native American myth, the crow restores order to the heavens. A scenic belief links to the crow to abundance and prosperity. One legend tells of a white crow that warns the buffaloes every time the hunters approach. This leads to hunger and starvations, and the crows eventually capture the hunter and throw into the fire. But it escapes before it's completely burned, emerging and blackened by flames. Black becomes its permanent color as the crow flees. It promised never to warn the buffaloes approaching the hunters again. The crow is like kind of a phoenix raised from the ashes, symbolizing renewal, transformation, and promise of abundance. Powerful. Now we read the additional meaning for the crow here. Crows refers to the spiritual as or emotional change. These intelligent birds give us valuable insight to situations around us and help us adapt as needed. Crows grant access to insight and understanding beyond the reach of the natural mind. His magic allows us to appreciate the mysteries of life and cultivate the sense of curiosity about the unknown. By heeding the crow's wisdom and guidance, we open ourselves to joy and discovery, both within ourselves and in the world around us. Wow, see, the crow is powerful. Powerful. Now we end with the last powerful animal spirit, with the powerful stone. That's the Stonehenge stone. I can feel the vibration. It's very strong. Now we are going to the next powerful one. Now this is a very good example of beautiful paintings of how many different paintings are in this picture. Now I want you, we'll go through this at the end. All right, you get to look at it extra longer when I read the additional meaning of it. So the bear symbolisms, this is beautiful. You see how many animals and other things you may notice. All right, so healing, divinity, and vulnerability, strength, peace, protection, spiritual knowledge is the bear symbolism. Now we're going to read the information on the back, and then we'll read the additional meaning. The bear has symbolized divinity and healing in many cultures. The Inuit people of Northern Ireland of Japan believe the bear was the mountain god. In India, bears are believed to prevent diseases. The Finno-Ugric people, the bear was the god of heaven. The bear was a figure prominent among the Native American people who regarded as a spirit helper. This painting of a bear woman dancing with a rattle recalls the Panawi India story of the bear medicine woman, in which a girl was born with a bear spirit and the power to heal. Now what they're talking about is that you can see the rattle, a hand, and a human face in the bear. You can still see the paws and the other animals in there. See, there's the face, the human face, the hand, the Rowler, there's an eye there, an eagle, a parrot, another eagle, any other whole bunch of other. She's done a beautiful, amazing job. All right, so the additional meaning for the bear is bear of a symbol. So bears are a symbol of power. It represents the untamed primal force of nature and how raw, unbridled energy that lies within us. Bears also has a deeper, more spiritual meaning, a guide to your dormant emotional and intellectual resource. The bear spirit animal can be unpredictable, wild card in your life, wild in nature, but wise and gentle on the inside. All right, so that is the bear. Isn't that a beautiful painting? All right, so we're going to go over the symbolisms again at the end. And then the words that have repeated, we say, and then I have to keep reminding myself, I do have angel numbers. I'm going to make sure every card reading somehow has angel numbers. And how I do this one is whatever pages they are on I have pages 1 to 15. And then whatever numbers repeat on there, I put them as your angel numbers on this. Okay, so we're going to repeat the symbolisms first. All right, so the swan here. All right, the swan is transformation, beauty, healing, and wisdom. The parrot is love, prosperity, verbacy, meditation, peace, abundance, and spiritual. The spider is protections, aid, wisdom, and balance. The cow is fertility, purity, divinity, generosity, and motherhood. The cat is independence, magic, abundance, knowledge, protections, healing, strength, love, and peace. The kingfisher is peace, abundant, love, and prosperity. The crow is renewal, transformation, magic, abundance, change, spiritual, and protector. And this beautiful one where you guys can see this longer here. I'll move this so you can see the whole close-up of this beautiful painting. All right, so the bear is healing, divinity, invulnerability, strength, peace, protection, spiritual, and knowledge. Now, the ones that repeated in here was wisdom, abundance, protections, healing, transformation, spiritual strength, knowledge, love, and peace. And your angel numbers for these cards are 11, 22, 33, the master number, 11, 11, and 13. So our angel numbers for this card reading is 11, 22, 33, 11, 11, and 13. So thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining. Have a beautiful, blissful day or night. Sprinkle some stardust, and bye for now.